Survival factors are extracellular signaling molecules. They inhibit apoptosis and helps cell to survive. There are three ways through which survival factors can inhibit apoptosis. In the first way, the survival factor binds to the inactive receptor. As a result, the receptor becomes active. The activated receptor activate the gene regulatory protein in the cytosol. Then the activated gene regulatory protein passes into the nucleus through nuclear pore and binds to the DNA. This binding stimulates transcription of genes that form an mRNA. Then the mRNA gets translated into an anti-apoptotic protein called as BCL2 or BCL-XL. This increased production of BCL2 suppress the apoptosis and cell survive. In the second way, the survival factor binds to the inactive receptor. As a result, the receptor becomes active. The activated receptor activates AKT kinase. It is a serine or threonine protein kinase. It phosphorylates and inactivates BAD. BAD is BH3 only pro-apoptotic BCL2 protein. When BAD is not phosphorylated, it binds to the BCL2. As a result, BCL2 becomes inactive. As a result, BAD promotes apoptosis. But when the BAD is phosphorylated, the BCL2 dissociates from it. When done, the freed BCL2 suppresses apoptosis and cells survive. The third way of apoptosis inhibition occurs in the Drosophila. In Drosophila, the survival factor first binds to the inactive receptor. As a result, the receptor becomes active. The activated receptor then activates MAP kinase. This activated MAP kinase stimulates the phosphorylation of HID. The HID is an anti-IAP protein. When not phosphorylated, the active HID inhibits IAPS. As a result, the apoptosis occurs and the cell die. But when HID is phosphorylated and get inactivated, it promotes IAPS activation, and the active IAPS block the apoptosis. As a result, the cell survive. Please subscribe, like and press the bell icon to see more videos on my channel.